Man, we gotta kill 9 trolls. I just want that to sink in with everybody. We are expected to kill 9 trolls. I would use Drain Inspiration here, but I can't see either of these guys having much AP. I might be better off just, like, hasting Hadhard, for example, like I have done before. Alright, we'll get the ball rolling. I like the fact that I've developed kind of ways to sustain myself a little bit better in, like, constant combat, right? Because I think I definitely would be suffering at this point in the game as a kid, because I wouldn't have leveled up Berethor's leadership skills. I'd be burning through AP just for the sake of keeping everybody healthy, just casting heals every turn, using lots of damage, like high AP cost damaging skills. God, that counterattack did nothing. Berethor, my dude. AP's looking a little bit scarce as well. Hadhard's fine, which is good. Okay. Yeah, let's just gift a Galadriel Berethor here, actually. Okay, very good. Ouch. Leave Berethor alone. Oh god, do I put a shield up on Berethor? He's going to keep getting targeted like that. It'd probably be worth it, right? Because he takes a lot of damage. How are we looking? We've got Company Valor, we can do a Company Might, and then Berethor can start using what's left of his AP on Shattering Strike and such and the like. Oh, man. This is kind of tough, actually. Now that I'm kind of back against the wall with AP. Let's try Drain Inspiration, let's just see. Because it only costs 10 AP anyway, so as long as I get 10 back. 279 back. That's amazing. Okay. That's really good, actually. Do I do a Hue Armor first? Yeah, let's try lowering his armor. Let's see how... Oh, that looks cool. I like that little bit in the background. There we go. 525. Idriel does not need to gain any AP. Oh. Because she's completely capped out. Oh, sorry. I have to use the arrows. The D-pad. Right. His armor is hued. I'm also going to do a Shattering Strike as well. So that's now 2 separate debuffs, technically lowering his armor. Wow, that shield was big. Counterattack suddenly hits a lot harder now that there's the buffs and subsequent debuffs. Weakening Slash. Okay, let's get one of these in here. And then I'll get back to healing. Oh my god, Elven Rage. Just got flashbanged by that skill popping up. That was amazing. Axecraft. Crippling Smash. He's going to drop him right down the turn order, actually. Yeah, let's try this. Okay, boom. Look at those debuffs. This is great. Suddenly started getting super offensive. Alright, what have we got here? I can't look at War Chord, but I think that was the just everybody gets... Sorry, 2 people attack, right? It's expensive as well. I'm just trying to think about how much that would cost. Is that like 175 AP or something like that if it weren't... Or 150, sorry, if it wasn't reduced by that passive. Man. Reduces spirit power damage isn't necessary right now, but the fact that it only costs 30 feels really good. I'm definitely going to make some use of that. How are we doing for AP again? Not great. No, you know what? It's not worth it. It's not going to end combat now, but it's just going to like use up most of Berethor's AP. There we go. And then obviously the longer this drags out, the more he's going to regenerate through the Fellowship Grace, which will be a huge help. So, could Cleaving Wound here. See if the dot does that little bit extra. I still don't really have a reliable way of killing... Oh my god, wow, Cleaving Wound was huge, as it turns out. That did loads of damage. Okay, so bleeds. Bleeds are definitely the way forward on the trolls. I might have to start using Elagast a bit as well, maybe. Just for high damage, like, abilities. I still don't know whether trolls count as creatures, though. Ooh, how do I get some steel pauldrons? Okay, we found the Dwarven Lord statue, and we defeated Troll 2. Good. Hadhod has a level up here. Put 2 points in spirit again. Or I could put 2 points in speed. Or I could put 2 points in dex. Okay, dex is definitely the one. He misses far too often. How are we looking for some of these stats? Everyone's kind of around the 40 mark. Berethor. Berethor's level 24. When did this happen? Elagos is level 21. Oh dear. Right, if that's the case, 2 points in strength for Berethor. We're going to go and equip Hadhod's new pauldrons. Yeah, huge increase. Great stuff. +1 strength. Not missing out on any resistances or anything. Doesn't really matter. But boom. +10 armor. Oh yeah, that definitely fits. Definitely suits the fit a lot better. Lovely. Anything else? No. Elagos, I think you can probably lead the way actually here, bud. Just for the sake of getting that little bit of XP from quest completions. Berethor gets some new greaves. Okay, leaves of old Toby. Are we looking? 4 more armor, +1 speed. Wow, they're the basic ones from the beginning of the game, that's why. Oh, yeah. They're super flash. Look at those. Nice. Alright, let's head back over here. Because I don't know whether... Oh no, because we literally came out of that doorway and then I skirted around the edge for a chest, didn't I? And then, yeah. I thought I was being sneaky cutting past this bit, but ended up just leading to a fight anyway. Some King's Foil. Leaves of Lembus. That's that. And then just this doorway. Although... look, you can see it on the minimap that it sticks out a little bit there, and I'm like, Oh my god. Caught me off guard a little bit. No troll this time though, thank god. Ah, this isn't good. Idriel does get to go first, but then all 3 of them get to act before we do. I'm going to Haste of Elves Berethor. And just pray. Okay, your attack I'm not fussed about. Your attack I'm not fussed about. It's this attack now. Okay, triple slash, that's fine. He targeted Berethor as well. Imagine if he stunned him then. The combat would have been way different. We are going to Fellowship Grace, opening Gambit, because he gets to act twice before the orcs do. Goblins do. Hadhod. Straight in with a Goblin Bane against this Sword Veteran, please, dude. Ah, never mind. Oh, counter-attack, that's not good. Okay, so that's Fellowship Grace ticking over. Next we want a Standfast for stun immunity. Because the stun guy gets to act next, by the looks of it. Okay, just a Rending Blades, that's fine. We're covered though, we're covered. That's the main thing. Idriel might have to get some heals out here. Unless she wants to Haste of Elves Hadhod as well, and then she can just sit and heal to her heart's content in the background. Yeah, let's do that. Haste of Elves Hadhod. Lightning Bolt! Okay, and then we're going to Company Balor. Just to make sure that Hadhod can actually land some of these hits. Would be the dream. Okay, Hadhod, Goblin Bane, Sword Veteran. Please, brother. Oh! Come on. And he got counter-attacked again. Oh my god, critical hits. Oh my god, critical hits. This is nuts. Okay, right. Have I dropped all the buffs yet? No, I think I still need a Company Might, don't I, to finish the set. Trust me, this is all going to be worth it, I'm sure. Right, Hadhod, buddy. You need a heal. Big one at that. Great. Man, that Gift of Galadriel is basically a full heal at this point. I'm sure the numbers are going to get ridiculous by the end of the game, and there'll be like another, like, tier of healing or something, maybe, but for now this will do. Right, lower the foe's armor value, if it hits. Okay, it did, thank God. And it did 700 damage as well, which is pretty good. Hadhard just needs to land that Goblin Bane now. Finish him off. Take him off the field. There we go. Okay, and then Idriel can get Berethor back on his feet. Amazing. Oh, not so great. Oh, okay, that's fine. I think Idriel can probably do a baby heal on herself. I didn't realise this guy nearly killed himself getting counterattacked by Berethor. That's great, okay. And then we'll Goblin Bane the Archer, see how this goes. Yeah, Berethor doesn't even need to go in there and finish it off. That was nearly 2,000 damage. Enjoy that celebration, Hadhard, you burnt it. He says as if Hadhard didn't miss the first 2 attacks. Hey, Elagast, finally. Another elf medicine. Still worries me. Right, Elagast. We want strength. Yeah. We just want you to hit real hard. Idriel, more points in spirit. So I'm hoping that affects your heals. Could do the cheeky save point at the end of these walkways, if it's all possible. Oh, there's a door.
Oh! Watch out! Do not worry. I have you. Hurry! It's all giving way. Gerith filleth nin. Come!
Man, Berethor looked about as confused as I am right about now. Because firstly, I don't think he understands Elven, so that comment was probably completely lost on him there. And also, it's a dangerous situation. He literally just said that the stairs were giving way underneath his feet, and she's just stood there smooching him up. Like, come on. Priorities, woman. Priorities. Yeah, let's go. Bam. God, all of that smooching. Ugh. Let's get some fights on the go. Yeah, we want blood and violence. That's what we're all here for. Alright, this is going to be a nice, easy one. So, everybody's really good. HP and AP. Still going to stack a few buffs, obviously, but it's not going to be overwhelming. 630 on a crit. I suppose I haven't got the damage buff on yet for Company Might. Let's see how we do. Still 1,500 damage even without it. Great. Oh dear. Yeah, solid. Company Might, why not? And then we can Weakening Slash the Archer, just because, I guess. It might get a counter attack, but it will do reduced damage now. Nope. Goblin Bane. Boom. There we go. That's what we want. 1900 Damahe. Hey, Hadhard. Nice. We're eking forward. I think when the guys hit level 26, they get another passive, so I kind of need to keep an eye on that so I can change it and not waste, like, skill points, quote-unquote, for the passive skills. God, I could, yeah, go on Spirit, because I said I wanted to use his Spirit powers a bit more. He's still on... Poor Hadhard still only has 2 Spirit powers. He hasn't even unlocked the first additional one yet. They're just so expensive. I guess that's the thing, though, is that realistically I could be unlocking them, right? Oh. Is this supposed to be... The Fellowship took that way? No, I don't know. I don't know. Where does that staircase even go to? I guess just down, right? It's supposed to just spiral down. Cheeky double back staircase. Ah, save point. Fantastic. Quest journal updated. We've not had chance to miss anything. There haven't been any additional ways to go at this point, so we're still well on our way. Here we go. Approaching the 6-hour mark here. Boom. Wow, nearly 6.5. Lovely. East Moria Balrog altar. Okay. I wonder what could happen here. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Oh, come on. That's prime spot to put a little chest. Little chesty poo around there. Just a little bit off to the side. You can't put a chest there in plain sight and not expect people to walk directly towards it. Come on. You should know this. Alright. What was this one? Give 2 allies a free attack. Why? What's the point? Reduce all spirit power damage to the group. I can try this out. Oh, okay. Wow, that was a very different effect. Oh, look at that. They're all the different colours for the different types of damage. Oh, that's awesome. I love everything about that. That's great. Alright. In fact, I'm going to celebrate by casting some spirit powers as well. So I'm going to get Berethor to do a company grace. Fellowship grace. So that I can really use some like high AP skills here. To get some points. Oh! Now that I've seen the scaffolding in the background behind the goblins, the Eastern Moria paths have suddenly all come flooding back to me, and I know exactly the extra bit that we have to get through before we get to the end of Moria. Right, what am I doing here? Drain inspiration on the Shadow Chieftain. So he gets quite a few actions next. Or does she just live Water Fury, the Shadow Chieftain, just for the disrespect? Wait, what? It died off 1200 damage? Really? That doesn't feel right. Okay, well... Okay, that's kind of put a dampener on my spirits for this combat. I was really hoping that would drag out a little bit. That Shadow Chieftain was supposed to cause more trouble than he did. Idriel's got so much AP. Just an unnecessary amount of AP here. Alright, I guess I'll just start cleaving through some goblins. Or not. 929. Shield came in handy. Is Berethor's shield going to come in handy? Nope. Still just took that one straight to the chest. No questions. Yeah, that wouldn't have killed the other one, I don't think, so... Least we can do is reduce the damage he deals. Okay, wow, that shield really did the business, huh? Oh. Maybe I did need to drop that group hits enemy misses buff, because this is just no bueno. That's good. That's good. Come on. Damn it. I hate the fact that the Archer Rabble is the thing that's giving me some, like, issues now. Come on. Oh, my lord. Thank you. Alright, it's the stat screen. We got Longbottom Leaf and some Lembas. Now we can open the goodies. Cracked Elfstone of Fire Protection. That could come really in handy, actually. Does anybody desperately need one of those? Where are we looking? Fire is about midway. Stout, normal, heroic. Okay, wow. Give Idriel the Fire Protection, maybe. She's already got one. Fine. Absolutely fine. Means we can give it to your boy instead of the Water Protection, because that just feels unnecessary. There we go. Lovely. Great find. Okay. What the hell's he doing? Hey, stop dancing on there. It's dangerous. There's fire. You could hurt yourself. In fact, don't even walk down. Elagos, you've got your bow. Pop him right here.
Leave this place, creature of shadow. The creature draws power from that altar. He will be difficult to deal with.
That was so janky. Okay, cool. So he's having a dance party with his cool little thingy. No, not spirit powers. Axecraft Goblin Bane. So we got Moria Goblin Sword veterans on both sides, and then this guy's Moria Goblin Shadow Chieftain. He's got a cool helmet, purple name tag. He's ready to do the business. I'm hoping this is going to do the business. I need it to. Okay, combat's going to go swimmingly. Wow, that's very flashy attack. I kind of like it. Okay, we're going to Haste of Elves. Hadhod. Get him back in the game. Hopefully. That's a shame it's not working how I was hoping. Because... do I do a stand fast just in case here? Yeah. I was hoping that it'd just give them an immediate turn again, but it doesn't. It doesn't really affect the turn order too much either. I think it's more of a momentum-based thing. Okay, that worked out well. Just a regular old Goblin Bash. Alright, let's stack some buffs here. Let's do a Fellowship Grace, actually, as well. Because if this guy is as tough as they've made him out to be, combat might last a while, and I might have to use some big skills. Right, Inferno Voodoo. Hadhod, thankfully, this heroic defense against fire damage. But I'm wondering if it's a mix of fire and shadow. It doesn't feel like it. It didn't do too much, did it, really, there? Do we haste evolves everybody? There's nothing stopping us. Do haste evolves on Berathor next. He'll be acting so quickly with his heroic, his leadership skills, and then being hasted like this. Okay, this shouldn't... This probably hurt a bit, but not going to be too bad, right? Yeah, because Constitution drastically affects how much... Gosh, just take this guy out, hopefully. No, not quite. Counterattack. Double critical, that hurt. Okay, where are we at? Stand Fast and Fellowship Grace. Let's do Company Valor. Spirit powers don't miss, unfortunately, so this Inferno of Voodoo and Spell will guaranteed hit every time. Stun Strike is okay, that's alright. Alright, Idriel's not going to be able to haste herself, but she's... Oh! Yeah, I forgot about the Dark Renewal heals. That's not amazing. Right, who... Yeah, Hadhod, there we go. Galadriel, back at full HP. Amazing. And then Company Might finishes the buff stacking, and Hadhod gets to go next. Which should be the Sword Boy dealt with. Yeah, hopefully. He's been healed a bit, but yeah, there we go. Not enough, clearly. Nice. Okay, that felt like a fantastic use of his turn. I'm very happy with that. Do a Shattering Strike in case he's got some armor on him. He does have that cool helmet. You never know. You never know. Oh man, I'm thinking just to be petty. Boom. Yeah, there we go. Goblin Bash. I don't think he can heal or anything now. I think he might be stuffed. Just do Guardian Strike, just slap him around a bit. Bam. That's like half his health gone now, right? Yeah, nice, okay. This guy's not as tough as they made him out to be. Or it might just be that the synergies are just better than we thought. Alright. I probably could have done with dragging that combat out a little bit to heal, but it's, you know, it's a boss fight out the way. I'm going to consider that a boss fight anyway. Wow, Elagost. Dunedain Suede Leather Skirt of Arnor. Berethor gets a 3rd Age Goblin Shield of Moria. That looks really cool. Red Meat Rally as a party item. What even is that? Hey, slay the Goblin Spirit Wielder. Nice. Good job, Elagast. Trying to catch up. Bless him. Okay, that's level 25. 3 skill points. Increase character's max AP along with base spirit power damage, but he doesn't do spirit power damage, you know? Increases initiative. Chance of striking an enemy with both melee and ranged weapons. Now let's just go speed, sure. Let's put all 3 points in. That'll be absolutely fine. Berethor gets a fancy new shield. So he's got the Dwarven Shield of Lords for 11 armor there. Doesn't give him any resistances or anything, but it gives him +1 constitution. But then there's this Jesus. Crafted by goblins into cruel shapes from Dwarven steel. +1 strength. So he loses that 1 constitution, which isn't really the end of the world, I don't think. Boosts his armor up by 2. I think I might equip it, actually. Nice. Bit raggedy, but I kind of like that as a look. Okay, this is just the basic thing from the beginning. Ah, 2 dex, 4 speed. Resistant to blunt damage, but it's the same. Same resistances and vulnerabilities as the original, so boom, there we go. Nice. Looking good. Looking good. Okay, what I wanted to look at here was Berethor on passives. Yeah, so hitting level 26 unlocks Gondorian Evade, and then I can start working towards the next one for level 27. Elagos just got his first point in Frenzy for hitting level 22 as well. Very good. Right, I want to check the quests real quick. Okay, so we've completed the Finding Balin's War Axe. Great. And we found the statue. Amazing. The Spirit Wielder we literally just met and killed straight away. So that's that done. Dwarven Dragon Armor. Retrieve a suit of armor crafted ages ago as a priceless dwarven gift to former allies, but never delivered because of Moria's fall. Man, so that's potentially some fantastic armor for... but then again, dwarven gift to former allies. So it could be armor for Hadhad, but it could be some armor for, like, I don't know, Berethor or somebody, or I don't know. Right, killing trolls. It's annoying that it doesn't give me the counter of, like, how many I've done. I think I've done 2 out of 9, right? And then we need to reach the Bridge of Khazad-dûm, which we're heading towards. The map looks kind of funky. I kind of want to head left because I don't think this is going to be the right way, right? This is just an additional chamber. These look like troll pits. I feel like these side rooms here are where trolls linger. Okay, Elagos 3rd Age Gondorian Brooch of Spirit Warding. Some Dwarven Ale. Could be very good. Oops. Completely the wrong guy. Okay. Yeah, the armor I'm not really too fussed about. This, giving resistances and stats, is amazing. Extra speed and extra spirit. His constitution drops, his dex drops, and his strength drops. But all of a sudden, he gets 50 speed. Could be the move. Hang on. Gets fire resistance, right? So that's none and just a few stats or whatever. That's the first one that he gets, right? And this one's slashing, piercing, and blunt resistances. A little bit more armor. No, you know what? Let's take the spirit resistances, because if I have a look at his stats now, like, yeah, he's weak to some, like, melee-based things. He's weak to shadow damage as well, which is annoying. There's nothing... We haven't had anything to give him any resistances to shadow. Okay, so it looks like that tunnel leading up is, like, the next... Oh. An empty room with a fight in it. Can I take out this boy? Is this going to initiate combat with Drum Lad? Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. That's even worse. Ah, Shield Boy is in the back there. Shield Boy? Drum Lord.